Hello, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel, and for this video we will be taking a look at one of the most sought after figures here in the Philippines, the Earthrise Warfare Cybertron Trilogy 2-pack of Deluxe Prowl and Deluxe Ironhide. I've seen a lot of pre-orders got cut. I've seen a lot of people looking for this guy for so long. I just got this a couple of weeks back. I know we are so late to the party, and a lot of other people have taken a look at these figures. So humor me, and thank you if you're still watching. I'm sure you have seen a lot of videos about these guys already. So this is my look at the Earthrise Warfare Cybertron Trilogy Prowl and Ironhide. First off, it comes in this wonderful 2-pack box with full artwork, no product window, so you don't know what you're getting. You don't know if your Ironhide has two right legs. You don't know if your Prowl is missing a wing or something. But you have to trust Hasbro that their quality control is okay. So I got this. Big thanks to Cybertron PH. They helped me acquire this figure. Wait, no, big thanks to TFHK. They helped me get this figure. Very nicer robot renditions on the packaging. Looks like a oil painting because of all those textures. If you could see, I think that's Thrust again, one of the cone heads. Oh, speaking of the cone heads, if you're looking for the cone heads 2-pack here, good luck to you. Those things are like that Skywarp box set, already gold. So at the back are some product shots of Ironhide and Prowl in their robot forms and in their alt forms, and they're hiding something from this alt form from this picture. And at the side is that promo artwork of Earthrise, which we can see in most of the Earthrise boxes. So let's open them. Let's open this box. Yes, I'm opening it. I'm not selling it. Maybe I can still sell it. Well, no, I'm not selling it. I'm collecting the Earthrise figure. Maybe I'm gonna sell most of my older Transformer stuff. And there we have the two of them in their clamshells. You could see already that Ironhide is a big figure. It could actually, it's almost a, what do you call that? A Voyager size figure. The way that he is so massive, so bulky. And we got the first of the Dotson brothers. Here, Prowl comes with two weapons. Let's see, come with a light bar. And we got a piece of the galactic map for Earthrise. That's their gimmick for Earthrise. I'm really not that into this gimmick, so I don't usually bother with this. Also comes with some instruction manuals on how to transform them. So let me get them out of their clamshell. So here we have them out of their clamshells, and they look nice. One thing that I'm gonna say about this is Hasbro had me at collecting the Dotson mold brothers from Siege, and then after I completed that, and it was a pain to complete since Blue Streak was part of their anniversary line and was in that. It did came out at the malls, but in such a limited quantity that I wasn't able to get it at retail. And they released Blue Streak Smokescreen. They released Smokescreen, Blue Streak as a Generation Select figure. So it was quite hard to obtain as well. So when I completed those three, they announced that they're re-releasing another version of Prowl and Blue Streak and Smokescreen as well. I don't know, but it's like Hasbro says, gotcha. So yeah, I managed to complete them as well. So we will be seeing Smokescreen and Blue Streak as well soon in this channel. So also this version of Ironhide. See, I have the Siege version of Prowl here, Prowl, and then I have also the Siege version of Ironhide here. So I'm feeling kind of duped. I mean, Hasbro was planning all along to give us the Earth version of this characters, but yeah, what can I do? So first off, let's look at Prowl first. Prowl looks a lot beefier here, a lot beefier than he did when he was in Siege. If you can see here, there's beefier thighs, beefier shoulder, more pronounced chest. You can see that it protrudes more. Same hollowness to to their lower legs, to their lower limbs. Their lower limbs are quite hollow. You can see that. They have same accessories. They come with. This light bar also comes off. So they come with a light bar. This is Cybertronian Prowl's light bar and a Cybertronian pistol for each of them. So yeah, they shared some articulation. I guess this is a remold of a touched up version of each other? I'm not sure. They have different heads. Earthrise Prowl here is more boxy, more G1-ish actually. Then Siege Prowl here head is so like I said, his chest is more pronounced than Siege Prowl here. Of course, you could see the deco of the police here. You could read that. I think it does say the same in Cybertron. I'm not sure. Same translucent thing going on his legs. Same articulation. He has waist rotation. Head is on a ball joint. Man, this is tight. I don't want to rotate it. But yeah, I think this is on a ball joint, so it's supposed to go sideways, move a bit sideways, also up and down, look up and down, and rotate. You can raise his arms sideways and rotate it as well fully. He has, this is very tight actually, bicep swivel, an elbow bend rotation at the wrist, very good. Also has rotation at the wrist. For his hips, you could do the full split, raise his legs upward like so, has a knee bend ankle tilts, and thigh swivel. Very nice. Very articulate, just like his Siege brother here. Okay. For his decos, Prowl is white and black, and he got that. A very big Autobot faction logo on his chest. Red hints, red for his horns. Also for the light bar. Translucent blue plastic for his windshields. And yeah. I'm getting... Okay, so for all those watching here, if you're buying toys, make sure you take a look first at the instruction manual. So I thought this is gonna be transformed the same way as Siege Prowl, but frankly I'm wrong. So according to the instruction manual, what you do first is rotate. Let's remove the accessory first before we transform him. So what we do first here is rotate his waist so that his feet is now facing backwards. Now there are flaps here, you just stow them away there, and then you could peg see this, there's a hole there, and there's this peg. You peg them together so that they're together. Okay. Okay. What are these? I don't know. So next is we unpeg his arms from those sides. There, see that? You see that it is supposed to be pegged there, but you unpeg those for the transformation, and then lift this entire area up. Okay, and then flip this down. Alright, now we will bend his forward like so. Here. There. And then we will put this and then we'll collapse there. That tucks in there quite nicely. And then we will do, the arms are almost the same as the Siege one. So now position this so you could tuck it there in that space. Do the same thing on okay. And could close this. And there you have Earthrise Prowl in his handsome, very handsome Earth mode. And for his weapon, you could place it on his light bar there. It keeps on tabbing, I don't know why. So anyway, so that's Prowl in his Earth Police car mode. Now let's take a look at big boy here, Ironhide. So the main difference between this Ironhide and the Siege Ironhide and the Earthrise Ironhide, first thing you would see is that most of the Cybertronian details, the robotic detailing, is gone. It has smoother surfaces, as you can see. That is to mimic his Earthrise, his Earth mode, his Earth vehicle mode. You can see also on the back. See that quite different looking. Also, there is a bit of a what do you call this? A rubber band situation here. So let's free him from that rubber band. So that's one of the differences. Also, if you already noticed, Earthrise Ironhide here sports a shield, while Siege Ironhide does only have this bazooka thingy, which turns into a hammer thingy. So he has that hammer, and Earthrise Ironhide here has that traditional gun. This gun actually looks like more of Ratchet's gun. But they do share a lot of engineering. You could already see that the two figures actually share a lot of engineering between them. Only a bit of aesthetics are changed for the Earthrise version from the Siege version. So taking a look more closely at the Siege version of Ironhide, he has that more Spartan looking head, which is a staple of the staple head of Ironhide, which is what we could usually see in G1. Earthrise evokes a lot of memories from G1. Kinda, if you would see the newly announced SS86 line, Earthrise wouldn't be kinda lost if they're put together, if they're displayed side by side. It could still work. This shield is so heavy. I feel that most of the friction from the shoulder here are already lost, because he has been carrying this very weighty, very heavy shield, which will become actually a covering for his Earth mode. His red is a bit more matte than the glossiness of this Siege version. Black shoulders instead of the gunmetal gray. Almost no gray parts here in his top part. I think the feet are the most alike, actually, but instead of this deeper colored gray, he has a lighter colored gray for his thigh part. At the back, you can see that they swapped this black part for this gray part. Still hollow at the back for his arms. It's a deeper red as you could see, my camera doesn't really catch it, but the Siege version has a more vibrant red, and this Earthrise version has a more deeper, more dark red color. So that's the differences between these one. Also, Earthrise has that nice detailing of yellow linings for his mode, for his alt mode. Okay, so let's try to transform him on camera, our Ironhide. So what we usually do is flip that up. This is not. Is this on a double hinge? Yes, this is on a double hinge. So hide his head there. You can see that, and then flush that lower part there. My figures here have a lot of nub marks. You can see that. You can see that, right? There is a nub mark there. Anyway, and now unpeg his back so that you could rotate the whole. Yeah, like so. Remove that weapon, and peg those arms together. See that? And that one, you align that, and then you can peg that together. And for the front, you could, yeah, fix that. So we're almost done actually. Open this part and open this part. And break apart your toy. No, don't do that. And peg your feet together. Yeah, and then lower this like so. There are slots in his arms. Peg that part in, as well as the other side. Yeah, this keeps popping off. Why? It doesn't really align that well. Peg this together. And this one, and we almost have, yeah. This would be the finished version if this was the Siege version, but the Earthrise version comes with this humongous shield. You could open this, flip this open, and there are circular slots in here, and you would just this see that, push that in, push that out, push that in, and now you can, oh, yeah, everything keeps popping. Once you have that pegged together, we could close this one, and it would pop off again. My copy has a poppy side door, so I hope your copy does not have that. And now we have him in his weird, you see that? A lot of knobs in my copy. I could put his weapon on top of that. He has a slots in there that's probably for the ratchet version of this one. You're just so sure that there's gonna be a ratchet version of this one because there's pegs there, and you're quite sure that those will be for ratchet's light bar. So here he is in his alt mode. What can I say about this alt mode? I saw a lot of people hating on it with the exposed feet there, uncolored windows right there, this weird black part which is supposed to be part of the window also. But he looks like a van. He does look like a van, and he is supposed to turn into a van, so you could also see part of his head just just looking down below there on his windshield, like he's hiding in shame. Actually, yeah, you could actually put some figures there. Let me see if I can put some figures there. So I have a tiny robot here. Can he sit there? No, he can't. You can't put any small figures there. Well, you could do this, but it would look weird, so don't do that. So yeah, what else can I say about these figures? I really like the Hound one, the Prowl one. The Prowl one is amazing. Very nice looking car. And his brothers, Smokescreen and Blue Streak, will be following soon. It's nice looking mode, Earth mode for Prowl. Ironhide here looks okay. Could be improved on, but yes, but it's just toys, so let's not be so up in arms about toys that much. Okay, so that's it. That's my video for today. Sorry, I'm still trying to get the groove back on of taking a look at Transformers. Like I said, kudos to all the people who do Transformer reviews. Transformer reviews are hard, man. You have to transform them. You have to take a look at their robot modes, and for those who do it very well, I salute all of you. These figures will go into my collection. I might sell some of my Siege figures. I'm gonna be sticking to the Earthrise line, maybe also the Studio Series 86 line, because those are wonderful. They look wonderful anyway. I'm really not that disappointed with the Ironhide. I've seen a lot of reviews that they are disappointed. I've seen a review full of expletive. Actually, it's for Ratchet, and I don't know why you have to be so angry. These are just toys, man. And we're buying toys to play with them, and this works. It doesn't look that nice, and I probably did not transform this as well as I could have, as it is not as well flushed as I would like it. Also, this thing pops often, but it's toys. It's meant to be enjoyed by people. It's not that stressful to transform like some of the other Transformers, and it's not that as ugly as you would have other people believe it. I'm sure it could have been improved on, but since this is a 2-pack, you get a wonderful Prowl figure, and you get a okay Ironhide figure to complete your Autobots. And at the end of the day, if you have if this brings you joy and what have you, just chill. Okay, so I have enough. I'm just rambling now. Thank you for watching the video. Please do leave a like, share it to your friends. Also, if you have questions, comments, and suggestions, please do type them down below. And please do subscribe to the channel so that I know people still watch me. And if you do subscribe, please do click on that notification bell so that you know when I'll be uploading other stuff. Thank you guys, and good night. See you in my other videos. Thank you.